What's up, guys? Dirty Mike with Dirty Mike Crypto back with another video. Today we are going to go over the BBFT kitchen or BKIT function of BUSD Buffet. Now, we went over it briefly in the white paper review and website review, but we're going to dive a little bit deeper into it and what it actually does. So with BUSD Buffet, they're out to solve a very important problem that plagues a lot of reflection tokens, and that is volume and keeping up steady volume. So what they plan on doing and how they plan on solving the problem is with a unique system of bonus rewards through their BBFT kitchen. And by leveraging the potential of other projects to supplement their token, their holders won't rely solely on the BBFT volume. Our holders will not only receive the regular BUSD rewards from every buy, sell, and transfer that everybody that holds reflection tokens receives, but they'll also receive weekly rewards from the BKIT. So essentially, it's like getting 8 days worth of rewards in a 7-day week. The BKIT will also serve as a buyback and burn function, reducing the circulating supply and increasing token value over time. So what does this all mean, and what do they actually do? So the BKIT is the primary utility for BBFT and is a tool that they will use to ensure there is always a healthy serving of BUSD rewards available to our holders. So we all know, a lot of us hold reflection tokens. A lot of times at launch it's really busy, and the reflections, especially if you're able to get a big bag early on, just start pouring in, and we think that they're going to last forever. And then once the hype kind of fades away and dies out, we're left with small rewards until a major utility is released or the hype kind of starts back. So what these guys plan on doing at BUSD Buffet is they are actually going to use a portion of every buy and sell to be allocated into a fund. And what that fund will do is they're going to buy up other tokens, and they are going to use the money and the rewards that they collect off of those tokens within a period of time, and they are going to distribute the gains back to the community. Now, the way that they do this, they have a proprietary system that they use to rank different tokens and coins, so that they're always picking projects that are looking very promising and ideally look to create profits during the upcoming week. So the BKIT has two main functions, and that is as a buyback and burn, and for the bonus BUSD rewards. These functions will provide additional stable passive income to BBFT holders on top of the plentiful BUSD rewards they get for simply holding BBFT, which would be the reflections. So both functions are part of the BKIT distribution event, or BDE, that'll occur once a week. So after a week, whatever funds they collect and invest into other projects will be pulled out, and the BDE or BKIT distribution event will occur. So it'll be announced 24 hours in advance. So you may ask, how do they go about, picking which tokens? We're going to go over that in just a few moments. So in order for the BKIT to be effectively perform its intended functions, it needs to be able to grow on its own. And this will be achieved by using the BKIT fund to hold other reward and reflection tokens, as well as high-performing conventional tokens. So it's not just going to be limited to reward and reflection tokens, although, if you put the funds into that, it's going to automatically collect reflections off of that, but they're also going to use high-performing regular tokens as well. So the initial funding that they use for the BKIT came via the private sale and pre-sale. Approximately 75% of the funds raised in the private sale and 10% of the pre-sale go directly towards igniting the oven. So the BKIT will also receive a portion of every buy, sell, transfer, or BBFT to make sure that they always keep the flames burning hot. So they initially funded this kitchen with 75% of the funds raised in the private sale and then 10% of the pre-sale, and then they're going to keep pumping money into it as a percentage off of every buy, sell, and transfer. So the BKIT will automatically buy tokens at regular intervals based on how much BNB it has in the BKIT fund. So once a BNB hits a certain threshold, it'll trigger the buy function in the contract. The BKIT will be constantly evolving and growing token pool will help maintain the health of BBFT. So let's take a look at the token pool and kind of see what that means here. So the tokens purchased by the BKIT will initially be selected based on their proprietary BBFT returns rating, or BRR leaderboard. This is a special sauce that ranks tokens based on recent data, removing all emotional aspects of trading with the sole intention of maximizing rewards and burns for their holders. So BUSD Buffet has developed a return rating system and leaderboard that will basically rank different tokens on, what is performing well. So like they said, they're removing all emotional aspects out of the trading and just going simply off of the numbers. So the token pool will be updated bi-weekly in line with the BRR leaderboard as new tokens are released or existing tokens start to outperform the previous offerings. This ensures maximum earning potential for the BKIT, which in turn rewards BBFT holders. In the future, a voting system will be implemented to let the community have their say on the new existing holdings into and out of the BKIT. So they do plan on involving the community with this and, actually voting and, taking some suggestions on, what tokens to include in it and what tokens to maybe take out of it. So I think that's very important to involve the community so that they have a say in this as well as being holders. So that's a very good thing that they're doing for sure. Now, the BKIT is also going to serve as a buyback and burn, and let's find out about that. So most tokens generally take a portion of the buy-sell tax to directly buy back and burn their own tokens. The drawback to the approach is that when volume is low, the buyback and burn is adversely affected. So that makes sense. When there's no volume, they're not burning, very many tokens. What they plan on doing to overcome that is by using the BKIT to outperform that function independent of BBFT trading. So during the BDE, the BKIT will sell a portion of every token that it holds to use those funds to buy BBFT tokens. So once the BKIT purchases BBFT, it immediately burns those tokens, increasing the value of BBFT while also decreasing the circulating supply. Initially, the BKIT will sell 20% of the tokens held to perform the buyback and burn function. Additionally, because of how the buyback and burn function operates, it'll be fully taxed twice. Once the buy of the BBFT and then again on the transfer of the tokens to the burn wallet. So this will directly generate BBFT volume twice because it's being taxed twice. All holders will receive their portion of the BUSD rewards from that volume as if they were done by an individual holder. So that is a very, very important function and very unique that these guys have done. Like I said, that's definitely a problem that is really plaguing reflection tokens is volume, because that's what they're dependent on. You get your reflections based on volume. And to my knowledge, this is the first token that has actually come up with a creative way to actually work around that to where reflections aren't 100% dependent on volume. So let's go over the bonus rewards a little bit and what they're actually going to be. So some or all the tokens that the BKIT holds will be tokens that reward holders in BUSD. During the BDE, 100% of the BUSD that the BKIT has earned will then be redistributed to all holders of BBFT proportion to their holdings in BBFT. So during the distribution event, 100% of the BUSD goes to the holders. So no portion of that is going to any other wallet or marketing or a team or anything like that. It is going 100% to the holders. Think of the BKIT as a good friend who holds multiple reward tokens and sends you all the BUSD they earn. Sounds pretty good to me. The BDE is going to be a unique event that communities of the BKIT held tokens will take an interest in. As the BKIT grows and its buys and sells become even larger, it will create volatility within those associated tokens, causing volume spikes for both of them and us. This is why we describe ourselves as symbiotically working with these tokens rather than against them. So that makes sense. As they're buying larger portions of these different tokens, it's going to create volume on that token as well, which is going to also increase rewards for them as well. So it really is, like they said, a symbiotic relationship that they are working with tokens rather than against them. I can't applaud these guys enough for coming up with this idea. I think it's just an absolutely ingenious idea, and these guys really have a great head on their shoulders, and I'm very, very bullish on this project. This is not financial advice that I give on this channel. This is just the opinion of an investor. and a YouTube influencer. So, my opinion of the BUSD buffet is very bullish, and I think that you guys should 100% do your own research on this project and see if this is something that makes sense for you, especially if you're used to being a reflection holder. You probably have been plagued with the issue of low volume and low rewards. So, this function and this utility is definitely out there to solve that problem and that dilemma. So it's been working great so far, and I've heard very good reviews from token holders of this project. Well, that's all I got for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know what you guys think about this utility and how unique this is. And if you guys are holders of BUSD buffet, let me know what you guys think of it and how it's been working out for you. The more comments we get, the more people can definitely read and learn about this project. Well, that's all I got for today, guys. I'll be back with another video shortly, and have a great day.